what was your Marine Corps basic training like?
Dude, it was the greatest and worst time of my life. Like boot camp, Marine Corps boot camp, at least then, was so fucking hilarious looking back at it now of just the games that they play and how you get messed with. Like, I've told this story before, but people don't believe me. My rack mate will 100% vouch for this. My rack mate's actually one of my best friends to this day. He's a U.S. Marshal, travels the world doing some really cool shit. But I didn't know how to clean my rifle until after I graduated boot camp because I was that recruit that I couldn't just keep my mouth shut. I couldn't just look away. I always had to, I was always squaring off to we had this tiny little black staff sergeant drill instructor, and he had these the biggest chiclet teeth you've ever seen in your life. And he would just be walking, and look at me really quick, and I'd always be looking down at him because he was tiny. And he'd be like, "You fucking eyeballing me, Marshal?" And I'd be like, "Yes, sir." And he'd be like, "Come with me." And I just could never say no because I couldn't let him win. You know, I've had that mindset my whole life. Like, you staring at me? I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm staring at you. You know, like in my head, but I'm like, yes, sir. And so he just hazed the shit out of me. So it became this game. Every time you would prepare for rifle maintenance, you got to pull your wall locker out. You got this little mat you lay out, and they go by the numbers. They break down on M16 by the piece. Didn't know any of it. Didn't know how to take it. So my rack mate would literally undo his combo, set his up, undo mine. So as everybody's getting ready to start learning their rifles, they would just haze me the whole entire time. So it got to the point with this game, they'd be like, prepare for rifle maintenance. And I would just start getting undressed, and I'd go to the quarter deck where they'd haze the shit out of you. And it just got to where they'd walk out and be like, haze yourself, bitch. And I'd just sit there like hazing myself. And then they'd turn their back on me, and I'd just be like behind them, and I wouldn't be doing anything. And all the recruits would be like laughing. So it was just this huge game the whole entire time. Like, I just took boot camp as a massive game, and it was hilarious.